Say justice is becoming DOKOMI. Just be.
Hi guys, this is Fast on Facts on Ghana SM TV. Do like, share, and subscribe. Guys, Fante Comedy was granted bail with 100,000 Ghana cedi bail and 2 sureties. Guys, Sir Obama Pokwasi on the other hand also was granted bail. And you remember he was picked up allegedly at 5 a.m. in a very Rambo style approach where they broke his door and went in forcefully to get him arrested. Now, a lot of people have been reacting. Npp Coker said now justice has become DOKOMI in this country. DOKOMI, oh, DOKOMI. Justice is so difficult to even come by. Now it's more like the state against the New Patriotic Party. John Boadu also has a lot to say about this. John Boadu was a former general secretary of the New Patriotic Party and currently aspiring to be the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party. According to him, the way and manner people are being intimidated is so alarming. That is not to say he supports whatever they said on social media. Npp too had something to say. Guys, have a listen.
Say is the state against MPP. It's a lesson. Into OYBB, just be careful. Because even the police is not for Ghanaian. Police does not protect MPP people. It's strictly NDC they protect. So just be careful in everything you do. Maybe I'll be a because I'm to me catch there was CID of once and I'm blocking doors in Yazam of Yama. But almost we anymore, my own remove anymore. Now, meaning say selective police station. Say justice is becoming DOKOMI. Just be careful in whatever you do. Na bo humba yam question yam surety no e ma no aka won to me guy no mummy ayen rally no so ne de emra then we all go home but say bibi baby ya hwe yi keke. That's all.
What would you have to say to all this?
Well, they are alleged to have said things that should not be said, and the accused persons have pleaded guilty. They have pleaded not guilty to the charges. So I think that based on that, their counsel pleaded for them to be given bail. And listening to the cogent arguments put forward by the counsel, the court in its wisdom and discretion granted all of them bail. And I think that it's a victory for democracy. Unfortunately, if you look at particularly Sir Obama's issue, somebody who is publicly known, somebody who have a permanent place of abode, who was ransacked and broken into his house by these so-called national security, because at the end of the day, because they didn't come or they didn't invite him, you wouldn't know whether they are from the national security or not. And I think these are things that we must avoid. We create unnecessary tension, we create unnecessary fear and panic, then we turn round to accuse citizens of this country of rather creating fear and panic. And I think that anytime the NDC is in power, we hear these charges of fear and panic, and I think that it is not good for our democracy.
Did you hear this?
Guys, Npp also reacted because he was also at the High Court and he had a lot to say about their arrest, the manner in which they were arrested, and what he thinks about this whole thing. Guys, Moses Abba was also there. I think that he's national organizer hopeful. So he's trying to be at every place, especially Fante Comedy has numbers. And he also wants to associate with Sir Obama Pokwasi. Let's see how that pan out. However, listen to Npp.
It's brought the entire nation closer and united. It is the unfortunate helicopter crash. We are mourning. We are in a state of shock. And all of a sudden, what the police is interested in is to drag this matter onto a needless arena of political controversy.
Nana, but as a leader of a major political party in the country, would you perhaps use this platform to condemn, some of these disparaging comments that have been made around?
Oh yes, even today we paid a visit to the NDC headquarters, and the General Secretary said that, look, we do not condone any statement. Look, you don't even wish death for your worst enemy. So any such unfortunate comment, we condemn such comment. We condemn it in no uncertain terms. We have done so today at the NDC's party headquarters. So yes, we do so. But the fact is that if the IGP intends or the Ghana police intends to apply the law, they must do it fairly. They must balance it. It should not be pick and choose. Not at all. There are serious matters at hand. There are people who have committed serious criminal acts and they are walking free.
They say it's a state against MPP. It's a lesson. Into UABB, just be careful. Because even the police is not for Ghana. Police does not protect MPP people. It's strictly NDC they protect. So just be careful in everything you do. Maybe I'll be because I'm to me catch the CID of once and I'm blocking doors in Yazam of Yama. But almost we anymore, my own remove anymore. Now, my name is selective police station. So say justice is becoming DOKOMI. Just be careful in whatever you do. Now, young question, young surety, man. Aka won't to me guy no. Mummy, I am rally, no so the emra. Then we all go home. But he say, baby, I actually that's all.
Say Nyamaya Dom, Yabra Fante Comedy. They have granted bail with 3 surety. One should be gainful employed, and other one. Na Sisiano, the woman say, yes, sister Bakono so ne home fano, and want me and back court. And I'm leaving to the police hospital. I'm going to hear the way and the conditions. And the Danyamias at the party penny for lawyers, ne TikTokers. Penny for money number show love. I mean, Shram Nayam Kessia. But one thing I will see, there is power and there is law. And here they are in share ochina. But Nyamishra Mrana Akasa eneno. But I will advise each and everyone say we should be calm. Na you respect him, but I know my spirit any day form. We are going to demonstrate, we are going to work hard, we are going to make sure say you are starting there. This is 2028. MPP Beba Power come 2028. So we be a team nina and who say we boy rather a bit Kenya ebe motivate here. Until Enya Fante Comedy na who ye ko prepare bill sureties ni we no ma kan na ya sa ko hwe ya sister no hospital nti mo bompa e ma nyina anya me ka me da mas.
Thank you.